Hey guys, this is a rarity. I don't typically ever do a late night post. It's about 11:15 here in Birmingham, Alabama. If you look at me right now, it should be very obvious why my nickname in high school was Droopy. Damn that bitch Lori. Oh, and that shit hung. Now, before I get on to complaining, I'm going to elaborate a little bit more on the Droopy thing. My bestie at the time, she had a baby a couple years after this Droopy debacle. And when her son was a baby, instead of having him call me Aunt Terry, she taught him I was Aunt Droopy. Now, he couldn't say Droopy, so even worse yet, I was Aunt Groupie. Give me a second, I'm making a video. This will only take a second, and yes. Anyway, now, to what I was going to complain about, other than Aunt Groupie and Droopy. Even, I love the cartoon character, but it wasn't said in a flattering way. It was because of this face. Not even RB face, but just somber, gives no face. Alright, are you that person? That person that everybody wants to talk to. But, you know, a small monochrome of it is about happy stuff, life events, you know. This is going on in my life. But mainly it's, this is the person I call because this is the person that will listen. And sometimes say they tell the same damned story in detail over and over again. Why? Because you're that person. You know that they are deeply bereaved, or whatever is consuming them is so deep, they just can't get it off their mind, and they know you're that person. Eventually being that person, I don't care how big of a big guh you are, because I'm a big guh, you get spread thin. And there's no nice way, you know, trying to be there for people. You can't be there for them for 5 minutes. You know, nobody can have a pity party in 5 minutes. This has to be an in-depth, good God, not a private pity party. This is, hey, we are throwing a pity extravaganza. Now, that's not in any cruelty. I understand. I'm sure that there's somebody, probably my poor guy, that gets to hear most of my bullshit. But, when you're everyone's ear, it can be very tiring. I sleep a lot. I've gotten to where I've had to just cut phone calls after you get, 3 calls from the same person wanting to tell the same story, and it takes an hour each time. And then somebody else calling you at least 8 times a day, and then trying to deal with what's going on in your own life. It can be very impossible, or damn nearly impossible. So, I don't know how we're going to figure out how to quit being that person, but something has to change. Now, if you're one of those people too, if you don't mind leaving a comment, oh, please throw me a bone, man. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but Jesus, I should not be awake at this hour. I should have been asleep a long time ago. But I got all kind of My head's like a bag of cats. Yes, I took that from the Avengers. It was a damn good line. So, together we are going to figure out how to quit being that person. It's got to stop. Suggestions, opinions? Mary, I know I can count on you. You're a suggestion person, and a good one, and I appreciate you. Thank you guys for letting me get this shit off of my chest. Hope you have a good, last hour and however many minutes of today, Tuesday. And I'll probably be talking to you tomorrow, which is when you'll be getting this anyway. And until then, smooches and deuces. And I love you guys.